clear and very visible, but there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Action has already started.
And intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sporting are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vieira is there to clear. And here's Messi. Messi purring through. Messi! And now it's a race for the ball. Towards the front line. Messi closing in on goal. It's a lovely deep pass. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Stoichkov. Certainly onside here. Gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Perfectly measured that. Deals with that comfortably.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. He's gone away.
30 minutes gone. Cruyff. And he's picked out the run. The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played. He's not looking for safety. Messi.
Sporting certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
David Villa! It's there! Sporting are all square! And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still on the move.
He's through here. Fine, yes it is. The half-time whistle goes. Sporting head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So first half goals. Oh, he's been called on it here. Messi
courage to show football. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Van der Vaart. Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Sit there. Intercepted. And here's Stoichkov. There's running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's been cut out, well played. Beckham, Neymar, and here's Rijkaard. Oh, he's burst Van der Vaart! Oh, what has happened here? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sweet ball there. And the shots! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first Billy milestone. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Sporting go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There will be 3 minutes
So a reprieve for the time being. Which shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's that. Sporting have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. They managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Picking up the Man of the Match award. No surprise there. From behind you, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking tidy in possession here. Palmer. Cristiano. Goal kick. No, that's directed in the corner. There we have our very first corner. He gets big. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Squeeze it through. Quality clearly deserted it at the crucial moment. Trying to pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was lacking pace. And here's Cruyff. Cash gets it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, just skips past, big chance. They've scored! Al Nassr take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 19 minutes is
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Acerbi makes the interception. That's a sharp pass. That was good alertness. And it's Iniesta. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gently done. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And now a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Some resolute defending there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. Nico Williams.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice ball and he's in. Williams!
That's just playing it safe. Simple.
1 minute added time.
Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Information
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Sporting really need to bring up their intensity and really watch it too, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
David Villa. Oh, super fine. And through to the goalkeeper. Musiala, not one to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got away, he's cut it out, and he's managed to get rid. David Villa! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal there is absolutely crucial. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish. And understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely intercepted. Rudiger with the clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sporting are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cash getting this one clear. Interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Now the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And now they can clear their lines. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. David Villa claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing their focus.
We have to end it from PG a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one. And a shot.
Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Schneider, right guard, spots it and intercepts.
It's a lot of defence in this line, but
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sporting with the corner, they're first. Not the most accurate pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Might be danger here. Oh, real chance! It's loose and there's a race and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, what has happened? There's another go! In for the pieces! Get that clear. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Up with nicely by the defence. Now it's Sam Maximin. Played back in. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that.
Sporting really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now would see them losing.
His positioning was spot on. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Cruyff, Iniesta, he's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Forwards and with intent. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. You can run onto that. Cruyff! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Sporting clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
2 early minutes have been indicated.
Oh, smashing header! And again! And he's really put himself on the line here. This possibly the last play of the half. It's a loose ball. Back when it goes. Coming out. And the half-time whistle goes. Sporting head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. To look back on the first 45 minutes,
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in the second half. have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Dumfries in acres of space. It's Saviola!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And it's Xavi. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's fallen loose again! Goal! Sporting! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Sporting get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around. They now need the defensive resilience to keep them attacking flair.
And now they can clear their lines. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's a sharp of the ball here. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Bale. Xavi. Oh, that's a key interception. That could send him on his way. And he can clear it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Bale. Koulibaly kept aware. It is replayed easily. And it's David Villa! And another try! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Change for the first time in the game here. Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Very little time left. Surely this is it.
I think they're going to manage all the years. I think the experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped, boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.